you're a masculine man and you know that you need to be with a feminine woman because two assertive people, there's not going to be compromise there. And so you need the one assertive person to be kind of the head so that the other person can kind of just go along and be more agreeable. So what I'm hearing when you say that is you want to be in a relationship where your decisions are the made decisions and where your partner agrees with all of those decisions, which means to me that you don't want to compromise ever. You basically just want someone that's going to go along with whatever you say. And that sounds like a miserable relationship.
No, I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm going to be making all the decisions, but with what I'm trying to do with my life, right, with my career, there's compromise to everything, but I'm not going to compromise on certain things. That's just how I am. Especially with what I'm trying to do, the things I'm trying to do for my life, my goals, and the plan, and everything I have laid out. So if I meet somebody that is trying to tell me, hey, you need to stop doing this, you need to stop doing this, even if that's what I want to do as a man, that's what I'm trying to do for my life, that's not going to work out because I'm not going to compromise for what I'm trying to do. So if that's why it's for me, as I'm saying, is when I meet a woman that's willing to be more of a wife, like, who wants to be a traditional role, who's not the modern day woman, very independent, she just wants to be a wife, she wants to take home the kids. That's the one that's more suited for me because I'm going to do what I do, is to go out to be the breadwinner and fulfill that natural male role, and then she just be the supportive wife. Anything she needs from me, she can voice her opinion. I still have to compromise with her. There's certain things about the relationship with the kids that I'm allow her to, hey, you have the final say because I'd rather focus on these things. That's what I'm saying is, if I pair up with a woman that's as ambitious as me, who's as career oriented as me, that's trying to do things with her life, I know for a fact that me and her is not gonna be compatible because she wants to go this way with her career, with her life. I'm trying to go this way, and I'm not gonna compromise on that. That's why I'm more suited with the more feminine woman who wants to be a housewife, who wants to be home and take care of the kids, and that's gonna be more suited for me. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
So yeah. if you are looking for that type of women, are those the women you're dating, or are you going after the masculine men hoping that they'll change to that woman? The relationship is all about compromise, like coming together. It's not just one person. So I feel like some people are better off by themselves if they only want to do one thing one way and no one else has a final say. Because if you get into a relationship like that, I feel like it's not going to be successful. There's going to be some form of resentment because some person's going to be living your life and not even having their own.
Yeah, but it depends on the person if that's what she wants to do, right? So there's a lot of women out there that like married men who are military, right? They always traveling and moving to different bases, but she just wants to be the loving, the one that stays home and take care of the kids. So if the guy's like, we're moving here for my next job, they're okay with that, right?
Yeah, but it sounds nice. But as I've seen multiple women get into relationships like that, and they kind of give up their life to raise the kids, and then they have like a self of like identity loss, like because their only identity is being a wife and being a mother, and then they kind of form like a resentment, like my husband's going out there making his own life, he's like moving up in his career. So there is like, even though they signed up for it and it sounds nice, after time, a lot of moms or wives kind of realize that this setup is not what it was set up to be. Like, I don't know. I just don't see it being that successful.
Yeah, I'm not looking for those women. Like, I'm looking for the woman that wants to be a housewife. That just wants to be the ones who stay home and take care of the kids and build a family.
But people change their mind.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of women that want to be housewives, and then 10 years goes down the road and they're like, what the fuck did I just do? Or their husband, forbid, cheats on them. And now they're left without a career and the husband is off with his new wife. Like, women, we gotta I'm advocating for women. We gotta make it on our own, because I would never want to put all of my eggs in one basket for one man that I don't know if he's going to be with me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, but the same thing goes for men. Like, you guys get divorced and then you guys take half, like,
but you guys don't have to worry about a career or not, because you're just expected to have one.
No, but that's, yeah, but there's also child support. There's also alimony for that.
Yeah, as there should be.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
yeah.
You're the father.
Yeah. The mom is over there taking care of the kids and figuring out what daycare they're going to go to, or who's going to take care of the kids on the weekend. Like, that mental load is way more than paying child support.
Well, the thing is, if you look at the statistics, like, 80% of divorces are initiated by the women. So it's not the men that's leaving the relationship. It's the one. It's the women.
Yeah, because they feel abandoned for that long, and they have to leave.
So the fear, that fear, that myth that men are gonna leave you. It's not the men that leaving. It's the women.
But the men are leaving. They leave the relationship, not like legally. They literally clock out. They don't put any effort into the relationship, and then the wife feels abandoned, and that's why they leave. It's not like the man leaves first. Or
how about the rhetoric that the woman went into the relationship being like, I want to be the housewife, and then realizes how miserable she is, and then that's why she leaves, because she finally found her voice.
Yeah, but she chose that man though.
Yeah, and she can change her mind.
Exactly. So even when you guys leave, then there is two child support, there is two alimony. So it's a risk from both ends. So there's a risk for the women, but it's also a risk for men. If you leave, then we also have a consequence as well. So there's not like there's a higher risk for women than men. It's the same.